All right, so in this video, we're going to be going over the Tri-County market update. So we're going to be going Palm Beach County, Martin County, and then up into St. Lucie County. Now, this is third quarter single-family homes sold year over year. So 2023 third quarter, 2024 third quarter. What do they look like compared? Let's take a look. Let's dive right into Palm Beach County, much larger county. So you can see it down here, much larger than Martin and St. Lucie County. Looking over at Q3 of 2023, they had 3,515 units that sold single-family homes third quarter 2023. Going over to third quarter 2024, it was 3,219, so they're down 8.4% in those units closed. Let's take a look at Martin County in a comparison. It's a much smaller county, so it was 478 units in Q3 2023, and then it was 486 Q3 24, 486 units. That's up 1.7 units. So Martin County selling a few more units 2024 than 2023. Let's take a look. St. Lucie County here, we got 1,483 units, single-family homes closed. We had 1,483 units. Single-family units closed, that's zero. So pretty much year over year, the same there, St. Lucie County, year over year. Let's go back here to Palm Beach County. Again, this is a much larger county, but I always like to clue in on this paid in cash. How much cash is floating around out there? In Q3 2023, we had 1,522 units paid in cash, and then it dropped down to 1,323 units. So that was down 13.1% in Palm Beach County, units that actually closed in cash. Let's take a look over here at Martin County. It was 213 units in Q3 2023. It was 201 units, so they're down 5.6 that year over year, 2023 to 2024 in that third quarter. Let's take a look here. St. Lucie County paid in cash was 359 units. It went down to 345 units, so they're down 3.9% in those cash units sold. So not as much cash flying around out there. Let's take a look over here. I like to look at the median, all right? The median gives us that absolute middle. And Palm Beach County was actually 600,000 in Q3 2023 and went up to 625. So we had a mild appreciation of about 4.2%. Now, be careful. This isn't definitely that you want to say, oh, well, my house, no matter what, went up. But we can say that Palm Beach County as a collective, Q3 23, Q3 24 went up 4.2. Let's take a look here at Martin County. Median was 587,500 and went down to 586,000. So pretty much level there in Martin County. I think it's a real testament to this market that as inventory has risen, these values have still stayed the same. Let's look over here at St. Lucie County. Median was 394,725, actually went up to 400,000 flat, and that's at 1.3 average for that median sale price. I don't want to look here at these averages because I think the median is probably the best, but I do like to take a look here at, so let's come back here to Palm Beach County. I do like to take a look at the dollar volume. So dollar volume is total units, say a property sold for 100,000 and then another property sold for 400,000. That would be a total of 500,000 in volume, just to put that into context. Now, again, a much bigger county, and this is 3 months total, 3.4 billion in Q3 2023. It went to 3.3 billion, and that's down 3.3%, okay? Now, let's go over here to Martin County. It was actually at 430 million and went down to 389 million. So they're down in Martin County in that total volume of 9.4%. We look over here at St. Lucie County, it's 622 million and went up to 631 million. So those Q3 to 23 to 24, it's actually up 1.5%. So pretty healthy there for St. Lucie County. Now, let's go down here. I like to go to this one of the median original listing price to sale price. On average in Palm Beach County, we went from 96% of the original listing price to the sale price. We went down to 94.1. So it's actually down, getting a little bit less than what people are asking on average there in Palm Beach County. Now, Martin County, it was at 95.9% in 23 for that third quarter, and then it went to 93.8. So it's down 2.2%. People just are not getting as much as they are asking in general. Let's look here at St. Lucie County. We had 97.7% to be exact, and went down to 95.8. So you can see there's a real trend here. They were down 1.9% in the original listing price to sale price. Let's go back here to Palm Beach County to compare these. Let's take a look at the median time to contract. Okay, so this is how long properties are kind of sitting on the market before they actually go under contract. And this will give you an idea that properties are sitting a little bit longer. It was 25 days, as you can see here in 23 Q3. It went to 43 days. So it's up 72%. Properties are staying on the market longer. Let's take a look at Martin County. Median time to contract was similar. It was 25 days, Q3 of 23, and it went to 45 days. So you're up almost 80% more days on the market there in Martin County. Now let's take a look at St. Lucie County. It went from 28 days, up a little bit from the others, to 46 days. So not as much, not staying on the market as long. And I think in St. Lucie County, because that median sale price is so much lower, there's more affordability there. And so you're seeing just less days on the market. Let's come back here to Palm Beach County. Let's take a look here at pending sales. It went from 3,573 to 3,267. So that's down 8.6% in the properties going pending. So just not as many properties going under agreement year over year. Taking a look over here at Martin County, 486 units, and it went down to 473. So a similar thing, just going down, right? Not as many pending sales. Let's take a look over here at St. Lucie County. Median time to sale went from 72 days, which was rather high. The median average for the nation is around 76 days. It went up to 90 days, so 25% longer there in St. Lucie County for those properties to go under agreement. Let's come back to Palm Beach County. New listings coming on the market. We're seeing more. 4,596 in Q3 23. It went to 4,702. So that's up 2.3%. So it's just you're having more properties come on the market. All right. So new listings on the market in Martin County went from 584. It went up to 633. So we're seeing more properties, 8.4 on average percent going there in Martin County coming onto the market. So you're just seeing more properties come on the market. Okay, coming up here to St. Lucie County, it was 1,849. New listings coming on the market there in that third quarter. It went to 1,930. So it's up 4.4. So you're just seeing a little bit more inventory come on the market. Coming back here to Palm Beach County. Let's go with the active properties on the market because this comes down to my final number that I really like to give us a health of the market. 3,765 units were active on the market in that third quarter. It went up to 5,424. So we're up 44% in active units on the market from 23 to 24 in that third quarter. Let's look over here at Martin County. It was 461 units. That was active on the market. It went up to 742. We're up 61% there in Martin County. So a lot more units on the market. Martin County as a whole, we're seeing a lot more units. Seeing the same here down or up in St. Lucie County. 1,408 units were on the market. In that third quarter, it went to 2,235. So we're up 58.7%, almost 60% more units on the market. Now, our final stat here that tells us whether we're in a buyer or a seller's market. This is probably when we get the question, how's the market doing? This is what you want to ask your agent, and hopefully they know in a certain area. You can also, kind of say, hey, between under 500,000, between 500 and this, will give you a little bit more, but this is as a whole. We had 3.3. So under other 3 months of inventory is a seller's market. Between 3 and 6 is a neutral market, and over 6 months of inventory is that buyer's market. We're not in that buyer's market, at least here in Palm Beach County. It was 3.3, so you were just barely into that neutral market. It went up to 4.9, so we're up 48% in that month supply of inventory, creeping up slowly to potentially that buyer's market. We'll see in Q4. Now, Martin County was at 2.9, so they were actually in a seller's market the year before and went up to 4.6 months of inventory, so that's up 58.6%. So you're just seeing that month supply of inventory. It's still in that neutral market, but closer to that buyer's market. So let's take a look at St. Lucie County. It was at 3 months, so just on the border between that buyer market and neutral market at 3 months of inventory. It went up to 4.9, so well within that neutral market, trending up towards that buyer market at 4.9, and they're up 63%. So what does all of this tell us? It basically tells us there's more inventory that's come on the market. Prices have stayed relatively level, has gone down in some of those markets. It's taking longer for properties to sell. There's a few more properties on the market. There's less cash coming in. There's less units sold as a collective. So the ultimate point here is, how's the market doing? Prices are still holding. Inventory is rising, longer on the market, and we'll see what Q4 has in store for us. We'll see you on the next video. If you like this kind of content, you want to get these kind of market updates, hey, please subscribe below. I bring out new content of local attractions and all that kind of stuff, and you'll stay up to speed of what's going on in this South Florida real estate market. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you on the next video.